Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here to speak with Wedge. Yastola and the chief have returned to Matoya's cave. Don't worry, between them they're sure to find the answer to our problems. If it isn't waiting on a shelf in the Charlian annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner of the chief's brain, you mark my words. Can we just appreciate real quick how creepy that thingy looks in that rain? Like, I don't know, I'm like really scared of big machinery, so I don't know why, but yeah, like on construction sites, I get super scared. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, not because of like accidents or something like that, but just because of the machines. I don't know if that's weird, probably is, but yeah, I have to live with that. But yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. I don't know, I feel like I'm scared of a lot of things. So, yeah. And the next time we meet Quick Things, we'll be ready for him. Adventurer, there is something I would like to discuss with you, but mayhap it would be best to wait until we are safely back at the short stop. I will see you there. Okay, let's see her at the short stop. And we're here with Midday. I don't know what it is. My day? Nah. I suppose I should start by apologizing for everything. Were not for me, the Illuminati would never have summoned that infernal machine, or gained the means to control it. And now Quick Things possesses the power to manipulate time, to foresee the future and erase the past. I dare not think how he will use it. Returning the cores to their former state was but a foretaste. When all three are active and Alexander can traverse both time and space, nothing will stand between the Illuminati and their twisted utopia. We cannot let it come to that, Laura. Somehow we must find a way to stop them. But first we must rescue Roundrocks. Of all the innocent victims of this sorry tale, her plight means me the most. The shortstop just isn't the same without her. I hope someone will keep her treasures safe until she returns. Aww. Shouldn't we kinda hurry if they can turn back time? If I could turn back time. Ah, Adventurer, you come at an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about thinking of Roundrocks when something in the shadows drew my eye. Something in the shadows. I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quick Things' constant companion. Shanoa, was it? If the girl's here... Damn, I'm really standing on top of her. If the girl's here, there's a good chance her Illuminati keepers are close by. We'd best track her down and quickly follow me. Well, I also have one. So, you know. But yeah, let's check it out. Alright, we're here. Kitty looks adorable. I'm in the way. There is Kitty. Just as I thought, it is Shanoa. Or is it? One girl kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Over there. Uplanders, what are all these snap crashing and... Uh-oh. An Illuminati spy sent by Quick Things to observe our movements. Like as not, given the sizable disadvantage at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of duty. He spent his final moments babbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes. Claimed that once the final core was activated and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. He seemed quite convinced that Quick Things was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future come to the present to return history to its proper state. And that's not half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us. For the future is written in the Enigma Codex, and we but play out our roles in it. Quick things, a traveler from the future, that would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move, but could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all our efforts been in vain? I mean, if he can change the past, we can change it too, no? Tongue flaps of Christ Illuminati make brain case hurt. Backricks would speak of different subject. What brings Uplanders back to shortstop? Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Montoya, when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her, and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. I'm not one to look a gift curl in the mouth, but something about all of this doesn't sit right with me. She has been a quick things aside, make that on his bloody head, every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers. If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, mayhap even 3. I can't believe I'm even considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat, you're Shanoa. Quick things is a little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yeah, and 1 for nay. Mew, mew! There. That is adorable. Did she truly? Do you want to go home? Oh my gosh, I'm dying. That is so cute. 7 hells, I think the bloody furball might actually understand us. But that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work. A moment, Uplanders. Tongue flaps of Round Rocks come to Backrix's brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found Codex Splinterstone, Round Rocks says Black Curl Child is there, on looking. Backrix thinks nothing of this then, but now... You mean to imply that Shanoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be a fully grown curl by now. Unless that is, she took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you, but one we cannot well dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it will raise a still more troubling possibility that Roundrox's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quickthings to further his own ends. Oh, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever is going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. As luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've sent him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you are ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete. To travel back in time and set past wrongs aright. Right. Who could resist such temptation? And how grievous the consequences of surrendering to it? For in allowing the past to consume us and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present and in turn lose sight of the future? There's a path not to redemption but to madness. Well, well. The Curl and the Colossus. That is cute. Okay, let me meet with Biggs. Alright, we are here with Biggs. Laura, all fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on 2 fronts. As we speak, Yashula's leading an attempt to cut off the Primal's source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Roundrocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin. The only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, Wedge's latest wanderer will take care of that. He's dubbed it BBG-2, which he tells me is short for Barrier Be Gone. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out, it also keeps the primal in, that being why Mide and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant, if it has a mind to. But how did it put his hands through it? Doesn't make sense. Which means we're going to need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can to Alexander's head. Where you'll jump off and secure us away inside. Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard. And Wedge will re-engage the barrier. All before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Let's go. Alright, let me queue up and we will see each other soon. We made it! Oh. Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. Oh! Risky. The smoke is too thick, can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. Yay! I don't remember this at all. What is this? It's cool though. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Whoa, that's some heavy, heavy hitting stuff there. Nice. Well, I do not remember this. And I feel like that's not good. Ah! Hurry! To the life support sector. Ah. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do we have to go there? I have no idea what's going on. Whoa. Isn't it over? They said that's a wipe, is it? Whoa. I mean, why does he just say that's a wipe? Like, explain to us what? Why? Like, what do we need to do? Don't just be like, oh, that's a wipe. Yup. Like, it doesn't help. Just took his sweet time. Yeah, but tell us what the issue is. Don't just be like, oh, well, here we go, you know? I hate that. When people don't, like, obviously they know what's wrong, so then just tell people what's wrong, you know? Wait, what is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, let us figure out what's going on. Alright, apparently there are some things we need to do. So apparently one robot I need to pull out. I think we did it? Oh my god. But it is looking better. Should I take them or no? Oh god. We did it! Oh man. That was making me quite anxious. Whew. I don't want anything. We made it. That was something. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are, we're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get the barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG2. And reactivate the carrier on my mark. Mark. Okay. He's like halfway out. At least his head is out. Seriously, how is the barrier keeping him? Excellent timing, Yashola. Laura has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Nice. Good. It's a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of ether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though. I am hopeful that one among us can. Want me to... On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain its strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt or at the very least inhibit this process by means of Arcanema. By creating a vast, impassable, etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanema are functioning precisely as intended. Yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Alright, out with it, Mide. If there's anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We are running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but needed his words. Heeded his words. Mide, in my youth... Oh, that's what Mide says. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then, and only then, shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Travanche, and then he was gone. Tamoshe, I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak was once rumored to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients, of the power to manipulate the etheric energy and the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see, if I have the right of it, Alexander's Third Corps is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. This little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the Primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of ether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed, and yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Then we just kill the Illuminati. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the primal growing stronger all the while. So what do we do then? We can just give up. Kill the Illuminati. No, we press on, lest we forget. Controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gobby girl. If we can rescue Roundrocks, Quick Things will have no way to flip the hourglass. The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Chavanche acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Lura, prepare for your departure. Let Operation Rescue Roundrocks commence. Kitty's back with him. That's not his kitty. It's the evil twin. What is going on, man? 7 hells, it wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future, past and present, all rolled into one. We have to get Roundrocks out of here before those gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backricks lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name. Schrödinger. Or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Laura. Biggs and Wedge's excellent adventure. I love that. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, Laura. Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first good look inside Alexander's innards. Far as we can tell, Roundrocks is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the whole Colossus. Called helpfully, Central Control. Nice. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? Or Midas? There was the cavernous room with a dirty great city in it. Aye, well, we've spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the giant's head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time, take care of any guards and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas. After setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good, then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Alrighty. But I think I will do that in the next episode. Yeah, that fight took longer than I thought. So, yeah. But hey, it's Schrödinger's cat. So, yeah. Can we talk to him? Mew. Okay. Wait, can I feed him? Wait. I cannot. That's sad. Can I pet you? Wait, where's the pet? Oh, there. I can't pet it either. But I can do it with mine. Why? Oh, I can feed it. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see each other next time. If you like what you see, obviously, please give me a like or leave a like on this video. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I try to upload every single day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and bye bye.